Hello. It's been a while since I've updated, so I wanted to come on and just share kind of where we're at right now with this adventure, as well as last week my biggest and worst trades from a P&L perspective. So I've been doing this now for 5 months, and here is where I'm at. So down almost $5,000. That was all in the first 2 months. Since then, I've been just kind of bouncing around, not consistently making money. Just not losing tons of money either. I've definitely improved a lot on my discipline and what trades I'm willing to take. I trade a lot less than I did at the first couple, the first at least April, and so just being careful and one day at a time, and really trying to hone in on where I have an edge and where I have where I can be profitable consistently with a strategy. So, talked things over a lot with Emily. Originally, the plan was only going to be for 3 months. We extended it for 1 month because of just some life that happened, and we felt like we could give it another month. Still have not met my goals. My goals were pretty unrealistic. I did not give myself enough time. I wish I had done more research before I jumped ship for my last job. Not that I would have made a different choice, because most people, they trade while they're working. I didn't feel comfortable doing that. I don't think that's the right way for me personally to go about this. So just didn't feel like that was the a good thing for me to do. So anyway, now the plan is I'm looking for a job. I'm going back to corporate, and I'll do swing trading, which is not day trading. It's where you're an active investor, but you're looking for multi-day investments as opposed to intraday investments. And that way I can do that in the evenings and in the morning before I start work. So I'm not doing it while I'm working during my day job. So that's currently the plan. I've applied to 5 jobs and got 0 interviews. So go figure. I've been out of work now for 5 months, and so that probably looks a little weird. And I'm applying mostly to finance jobs, which I did before I came to Utah. And I'm not looking for manager jobs. I'm looking for analyst jobs, which are a little bit more entry level than the things I've been doing in the past, the recent past. So that probably makes it a little bit harder, a little more of a stretch. People, I put my resume in, and they probably are like, "Why is this person applying to this job?" So we'll see how it goes, one day at a time. Until I get a job, I'll keep on day trading, and as long as I'm doing it in a responsible way where I'm not costing us more money. With that, so wanted to go through a couple of my trades this week, just from a P&L perspective, my best and worst. So my worst loss, but I really actually like this trade. It was my worst loss though. So I was looking for a bull flag breakout. You can see here where I entered, and then here's where I got stopped out. And I saw these higher lows coming in, and I originally was thinking against $2.28 would be where the breakout was, and then $2.30, and then it failed, and I probably could have gotten out here when it broke through this little higher low thing that it was putting in, but I was just trading versus my stop. My mental stop loss was 220. I had a fixed stop at 217, which I respected. Of course, as soon as that happened, it shot right back up, and I could have gotten out for break even or even a little tiny bit positive, but that's okay. Gotta respect the stop, trade the plan. My best P&L trade was the previous day on this ride, and this is one I took a starter here. As it was going up, the idea was to short the parabolic move, and then I had a great entry up here at 772, and it turned right away, and then I started covering. One of the things I did poorly here is I didn't have a profit target, which would have been probably around here in this area where it had this prior resistance, and so I would have ideally held a little bit longer into here, and then if I had traded it well, I would have sized in a little bit more on one of these spikes, but did not trade it that well. I did record this trade, so I've been able to go back and watch my tape and kind of replay what the price action was doing and think about, okay, how would I have done this better, and what gave me confidence to come in here. And it was a good trade, but not executed perfectly. So still made $100, which was nice. Anyway, so those are my 2 trades, and I'll keep on working at this and keep on applying to jobs, and we will see what happens. It has definitely been a valuable experience. I've learned a great deal, not just about finance and trading, but about myself as well, and being disciplined and having patience and having resilience when things turn against you. It's been really valuable from just a self-development perspective. Definitely need to be providing for my family, though, and making money to do that, so hence looking for the corporate job. And until then, we'll see what happens. So thank you for watching.